Hey folks, how you doing? Good morning, happy Monday morning today. How you adjusting to the new time thing? I mean, if you work the night shift, I guess it kind of sucks because then you go home an hour later. But if you work the day shift, then it works out for you. You get an extra hour of sleep. Now, if you work the swing shift, 3 to midnight, I guess that kind of sucks because you're gonna go in. It's 2 o'clock. Means you gotta. Yeah. So it only works well for people getting up in the morning. For pretty much everybody else, it sucks. 1 hour electricity. Who gives a shit? Whatever. Now, what's not gonna make you break you, right? So what's new? How was your weekend? And how was your day going today? That's good. I'm glad. I hope for those of you who are having issues or problems in your life, I really hope. I hope things get better. Sincerely. You know, everybody's got a package. My grandmother always said, everybody's got a package, Stephen. Everybody has issues and problems, you know. You may or may not hear from me later today. This is my second day of sobriety. Usually when I'm so clean and sober, I just get up, I make my one video for the day, and I find other ways to occupy my time during the day. You'll know when I get back. Yeah, I mean, you'll know if I come back on today. Usually, I mean, who knows? I might have natural, holistic, manic energy, and I might come back and make videos. But usually when I'm high, I go through this creative spurt, and I start writing comedy sets or music or whatever, and I just produce. So, you know, that could happen too. I don't know. I was recovering all day yesterday from a pretty, crazy Saturday night. That was a stressful weekend. And I like those high potency gummies, man. They turn my world up. I eat the whole thing. I know I shouldn't, but I eat the whole goddamn thing. And next thing I know, I'm craving liquor. I'm chugging whiskey and vodka, and I'm drunk and I'm high. And I recovered all day yesterday. And here I am today, wondering what to do with myself. What would you do if you were me? Just take 1 minute. Well, hey, I took a walk to the dumpster. I did the garbage. I took a walk. I listened to some podcasts. I listened to the news. I came on to talk to you. And pretty soon I think I have to go to the gas station and get some food with the $12 or $13 that I have in my pocket. A burrito sounds good. The question is it a beef and bean burrito, or is it a beef, bean, and cheese burrito? That's a tough decision. I don't know. See, the burrito costs $7. Then I'll have extra money for a Monster. Well, what can I do with the extra two? I'll get some peanuts. Peanuts, a Monster, and a burrito. Or two Monster, or a Monster, a Red Bull. Tough decisions. Probably trying to cut back the Monsters. All right, so one Monster, which is $3, $10, $12 plus change, $13. I got some decent peanuts, assorted mixed nuts, mixed testicles. How do you like them sacks? Sounds good, right? Girls, would you want to have sex with an empty sack? Probably not, because there's no plutonium in there to drive the fuel to the main rod, if you know what I mean. Hey, I'm not a pervert. Yes, I am a pervert, but I'm a covert pervert. I'm a hidden pervert. I don't walk up. Sex might be the first thing in my mind, like any guy, but I have finesse. I have style about that. And it's not always the first thing, but sometimes I just want to talk to some woman. Sometimes all I want is a hug or a kiss. Yeah, I'm not different. We're not much different than you guys. I know we like sex. It's part of our male species. We want to dominate, conquer, and bring pleasure to women. Because part of the pleasure for us as men is to give pleasure to you women. It is. If I'm not giving a woman pleasure, then that's why I don't understand why guys want to screw girls up the ass. Because what pleasure does a girl get from getting it up the ass? A girl enjoys it more vaginally. Am I not mistaken? All right, there you go. Yes, this is not funny, but this is comedy and talk. And in comedy and talk, we're allowed to talk. We are allowed to have a conversation and not be funny all the time. Just like a man doesn't have an erection all the time. A comedian is not always funny. Comedians are sad. Comedians are serious. Comedians are sensitive. Comedians are introspective. Comedians are angry. Comedians are people. You know, we all have to accept each other for our humanity. Some people won't allow people their humanity. They try to beat their humanity out of them, you know, forgetting that they are humans themselves. And one day the other end of the stick can come and smack them in the head, you know? You know that, right, folks? What else can we talk about right now? I kind of talked out. Pretty much said what I had to say, you know? So you know the drill. I might not be back. I might be back sober. I might be back as high as a kite. I don't know. Remember this? Lick your thumb, put it up, and you see which way the wind blows. All right? Better than sticking fucking peanut butter in your thumb and sticking it up your ass, right? All right, guys, take care.